Who's this coming down here? Now keep off the road. Keep off the road. Don't go on the road, Dean. Don't go on the road. I know that man.
Hello there. How are you getting on?
I'm doing fine, Mr. Jack Monks.
Yeah. Who have I?
You have Jimmy McGee.
Jimmy, leave it there. Holy Christ, I wouldn't have known you.
Well, now I know you.
Ah, Jesus.
And your dog.
And two great children, yeah.
These, well, the only one of these is mine.
Will you give me that man there?
That man, that's my son, Dean.
Will you
Say
give
hello
me
to
that
Jack.
man? Hello.
Hi.
I give you this man here as well. Ah, how are you? How are you, my son?
And that's Peter.
Peter, there you are. Hey, wait till I tell you.
This is Jack Monks, he's a neighbour of mine for
There you
so
are.
many years.
Holy God, I wouldn't know.
Didn't I work for you for years, Jack, filling up the
You did,
cans?
you know. I made a man out of Johnny. You'd want to hear it.
I know, sure.
Feeding the pigs.
Hey, he has great time for you.
Oh, Lord Christ. Hey, wait till I tell you. Sean Moylan.
Sean Moylan.
I want to see Sean Moylan.
Okay, Johnny actually mentioned that to me, Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
And he lives apparently on Walsh Road in Drumcondra.
Are you sure of that?
No, well, I'm not sure, but I asked the neighbour, and Johnny says that he thought that's where he lived.
Now, I think he lives out in Blanchardstown, somewhere else.
Ah.
But Joe Maxwell saw him out there in the pub.
Ah, Blanchardstown. Now, that'd pose a problem for me. Because I asked a few people around now that lived in Drumcondra a long time, and they knew nothing. They never heard the name.
Well, I tell you now, his cousins lived in it. Carlos. His cousins.
Kelly's. From where?
Carol. Carol.
Carol.
Carol lived in Welsh Road.
Well, I can check that name out. Carol, is that the name?
Carol, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
well, I'll check that name out.
Now, I'd love to see him. I tell you, he was a great friend. He was in the horse.
Right.
Down in Ushers. And I was going so hard that I was to go to see him years ago, and I never had time to go.
Right.
But I've plenty of time now. I'd go up and stay the whole day with him.
Well, I'll check that name out, Carol in Walsh Road.
Yeah.
And if I can contact them, they would perhaps know where the Moylan.
No, they'd know where he is. I'll give you my phone number and you can give me a ring. Because I'd love, it's just now one of them things. He's one of the straightest guys I ever met. Jesus Christ, I've never pen. But there you are.
I'll remember the number. What's the number?
You wouldn't.
I will.
8403724.
Okay, 840. You remember 840?
Yeah.
Right? And what's the other three numbers?
3724.
3724.
You couldn't think of it.
3724.
Who knows that?
I remember 3724. You remember 24, okay? I remember
It's not
37.
that easy. Wait
Okay.
there for a minute. I'm waiting a minute. I'll tell you this much. He's one of the greatest guys I've ever met.
See, they used to live down there in the forest, down beside
Down there.
where Hanley's lived in later on.
Opposite.
You?
That's right. You're right. Hanley. They lived in the same as Hanley. Wait, now I have a pen. Jesus, it's a screw. It's
Screwdriver.
no. It's
Dean, stop that.
Ow.
a drill bit.
Land on you.
You see what I have there in the back? Long time ago since you saw one of them, the bogey.
A bogey?
Used to draw in the hay with the horses. Look at it behind the yoke.
Oh, indeed. Yes. Long time ago.
Years and years ago.
You grand little doggy?
Don't wait on that.
Now, they dog in there and I don't know, he might buy.
I won't.
You need
You make that out.
It's not a dog for me.
It's big enough anyway.
Jack Monks, 403724.
There you are.
But that's not the same number you gave me a minute ago.
It is.
Listen, you had an extra number in it before. You left the number out. You left an 8 out. I know it. It should be 840.
Did I put an 8
No,
on
but
it?
I know. But do you all have the 8?
Put it on. I'll put it on.
No, sure. Do you all have the 8 on it now? When I ring that up, you tell me to.
The doggy.
Well, look at it. Oh, Jesus, he married Essie out of Dublin. Not Essie McGuinness, Essie,
Oh,
forget her name now. Oh, Lord Christ, Almighty, you understood? Did you know him yourself? You didn't.
I don't know. I know the name, Jack, but I don't remember the
Not
people.
know,
No.
You know, I heard there was a young fella just be out in the boot, and he's a nephew of Charles. I thought that you would know.
No. What would his name be? Moylan as well.
No, I don't think it's. You married yourself, yeah?
Oh yeah, but this is my little fella here behind me.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you
And I live down in Drumcondra.
are. There you are. Grand old spot too, isn't it?
Ah, it is, but I'd like to drop out here now. See, these fellas know nothing of the country talk.
Yeah, but look at.
They never seen cows or pigs or sheep.
Hey,
And
wherever you were there, there's no place like it, isn't it?
never come across the like
It's
it.
the right thing to word to your mother. Lord God Almighty. And your father.
Oh, God be good.
The fab today, in fact, the fab.
Great man with the fabs.
And he was off quick too, didn't he?
He did, but he went off without a bother. Like he didn't suffer. And
What was wrong with him?
and the cigarettes, I suppose, Jack. At the end of the day, it was the cigarettes, the emphysema. But like he,
The mother is great.
mother's in great form. For God's sake, she'll never die.
What age is your mother?
I suppose she's about 77 or 76 around that.
You would never think it now.
There
The
you
last
go.
time I saw her, I thought she never got old really.
She did. Well, she's getting a little bit old on now, but
She's living on her own.
and she loves it on her own. She wouldn't have it any other way. Well, Dermot does be there. You remember Dermot? But
Yeah.
but sure, he just drops in and out whenever the humour takes him. You know.
I know. She lives at the back of where Dre's is, somewhere in
Exactly. Yes.
there. Dre's will go up there some evening.
Jay, she'd love to see you.
I'd love to see. Can I get in the back way there? Can I start at the front way?
It's the actual back way, although it's what used to be the back is now the front. It's a bit like
When I go in, turn into the right where Dre's on the car.
yes, just go down to the end and just turn left, and she's down there on the right hand side, number 24.
Can you see number 24 from the back?
You can. The front of the houses aren't used.
Yeah.
Basically, they're just out pointing out the.
Well, I turn down to the right,
That's right.
turn left,
That's it.
and it's about the third house.
No, it's about the fifth house down on the right hand side.
20 what?
24.
I'll call in to see the woman.
Right.
I'll be delighted.
God, wouldn't she? She'd drop dead if she seen you.
I said, I'm coming in to bring you home, Mum.
You do that and bring her down here for a spin.
Lord Christ Almighty, when we were over there, Jesus and Ronnie children.
And great days, but we took it for granted at the time.
I remember one day, Welsh nearly hung a fowl on me and did all sorts of things. I mean, I could never understand why he did it, you know, when I was a young fella. So he was up there on the tank of milk and I got on to him and one word buried another, but Jesus, I nearly put him into the garden anyway.
Isn't it part of the forest folklore, that particular story, Jack? It's great to see you. Listen, I mentioned you to my mother anyway, and if you ever drop up, she'll be delighted to see
I'll be up to see her.
Right, sound
I
stuff.
don't have it drop in.
No, swear on woman.
I don't touch it.
Did you not? Well, it hasn't done you any harm.
But look,
All the best, Jake.
glad to see you.
Holy God. Good on you, Jack Monks. There he goes.